Hi guys, Michelle Jones live here. It's been a while. I haven't been able to go live last week, and I've been unwell, but my little chook has been unwell as well. So between just taking it slow because I was having horrible migraines last week and achy achy joints as well. Bit fluey, but no fever. So plus with everything that we have to finish, we've only got 77 days before we actually leave, and so there's just so much going on. But here is Chickenzilla. Let me see if I can lift her a little bit, and she's just a little bit unwell. Oops. If you can see her eyes, you know, her other eye over there. So she could barely open them. So every day I actually have to spray 2.5 pH water and wipe it with cotton buds to actually allow it to open. But we've also got her on some medications that the vet's given. Um, yes, because we don't know what's going on. Being first time carers for chickens. Maybe we could have just left it because really, you know, some people would say, well, they're just chickens. You could just leave them. Too much expense for what they're there for. But I don't think that's very humane. So we've brought her to the vet. The vet says it's some sort of, I forgot what it's called actually. It's like caused by a mosquito bite, and it gets there. Like it's like their ears crusty and their eyes crusty as well. They said it's not um, it's not contagious to the other hens, but we wanted to just be on the safe side, and so we quarantined her so she's separate from the others. She's getting a bit more, attention. Whoops, whoops. Sorry, I held her the wrong way. She actually has never been held this much before, and because she's not well, we have been holding her, wiping her, feeding her. She does, once both her eyes are wide open, she does go around. She has a lot of energy. She's just depressed because she's away from everyone else, but we just couldn't risk it. Um, we're seeing another vet today who's more knowledgeable with chickens, and we'll see. And then if he says, "Oh, there's no problem," definitely, then she can be back with all her other hen friends, and we should be okay. But again, as I said, between her caring for her and just taking it slow, I just haven't been able to go live. We've got so much going on. Haven't been able to do a lot of work in the last few days. Just realizing that I've overwhelmed my system with everything that's happening, with everything I'm trying to accomplish, and with the short time frame. There's so much pressure in that. My body just said, okay, hold on, stop. And a lot of the times, that's the only time we actually stop. When we get sick, when we feel unwell, when we realize, okay, hold on, this is just becoming very difficult. So I'm coming on to just remind everyone you gotta listen to what your body says. And although a lot of us feel like we're super women and that we can just keep going, we do have to acknowledge that we do need to give our bodies a break. So that's what I was doing. I was giving my body a break in the last few days, and I am good. I am back. Um, I think just being more mindful that everything has to slow down just a little. So I actually will be promoting a master class. It's going to be run by somebody else because that's one of the things that I've decided I am not going to do for a few reasons. One is when something's working really well, you don't want to try and recreate it. Use what's working well. And although sometimes it's very tempting to keep recreating and creating something that's yours, something that's newer. it's actually important to realize that if it's working, then keep it, because there's no reason to change it until it's not working. You can tweak and and you know, create a support for it, but you don't really need to change it. So I am promoting an amazing webinar that's coming up, and I will be supporting it by creating lives alongside it, like on each side, um, promoting it so that you guys remember to jump into it, and then talking about it afterwards. But this is going to be run by amazing people, and I want you guys to leverage on that. And with this business that we are building, it is all about automation. It's not about you doing everything on your own. And it's also about business people like myself who's so used to doing everything on my own to just remember I can leverage on tools, on people, on communities that are supporting me. And that's what I'm doing. So if you are, trying to create a side business, if you're trying to create a business from scratch, and you don't want to have to do everything yourself, you don't want to have to try and do a trial and error of what works and what doesn't work. And if you want somebody supporting you, guiding you towards what's actually working, what's going to be giving you better results, then this is something that you should be checking out. Okay, so just keep an eye out on it. I will be talking more about it in the coming days. I will be having an interview as well. I'll be interviewed by someone about this live, so I'm going to be putting it on our site. But yes, this business has been a godsend, because in the last few days that I have been unwell, my automations have been talking to so many people that it's kind of unreal. Also, if you're seeing, I've also just had my bloods taken. More, not because of the illness, but more because we are preparing all our clearances for our trip. And so, as I said, so much is going on between the dental clearances, the medical clearances, the vet clearances, the everything that we need to try and get organized before the move. So much is going on. So more than any other time in my life, I am so grateful for the automation that my business has right now. And so if you're looking at something like that, connect with me and let's do this together. All right, guys, have a great day. Bye.